and my family just went to Gatlinburg, and we had an awesome time. We stayed at the Westgate Smoky Mountains Resort and Spa. It was beautiful. The property is huge. And so let me get started. So I went ahead and I made reservations for spring break, and they confirmed, everything by email. We have our vacation package number and the amount of people that were coming. It was 4 of us, me, my husband, and our 2 children. And so it has all of your confirmation information on here. They send you a map on how to get down there, in one of the emails, and gives you directions after you get off the expressway. They're very easy to find. We got into Seaverville is where I think the expressway lets you out at. Seaverville, and we kind of rode down the strip a little bit. It's not a whole bunch in I think it's Sevierville. And so we ate lunch there. It's a town. They have a few attractions. So we ate lunch there, and then we went to our hotel, to the resort, just to see if maybe the room was ready. But check-in is at 4 o'clock. So just by chance, we just went up there just to see if it was ready early. So it was not ready, so we left and we went down to Pigeon Forge. And we went sightseeing a little bit, and things had changed so much. Me and my husband hadn't been in 20 years. My children had never been, so they were very excited. They had built so many things since me and my husband had been there. So we went to Pigeon Forge, and we went to an attraction called the Toon Family Adventure. That was fun. Then we ate at a place called Mel's Diner. That was fun. That was a reminiscent of a diner, old times 50s diners. It was silver, inside was just done up like a retro diner, and it was wonderful. The food was so good. So good, we went back another night for dinner. My children loved it so much, and I had planned to go other places, but they loved it so much we went back to Mel's Diner the next night. So went to Mel's Diner, and then we went, by the time we went to the attraction and ate at Mel's Diner, we went to our hotel room, checked in, and then that was the end of the night. The next day, we went to the Gatlinburg Welcome Center and got more information just about the area, and got a map and stuff like that. Although we already had a map from AAA, we still got some more maps from the locals, the Welcome Center. And I must say, I have to go back. Before we left, although I had all the information from Westgate Resorts, we're AAA members, and we got so many things from AAA, and this was really a big help. Gave us a triptych down there, and it, maps out, how you get down there and everything. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of maps out how you get down there, tells you about any construction problems on the way or whatever. A tour book, this tells you about other places to stay, where to eat, the best places to eat, and the ratings also of the places, like 5-star, 4-star, 3-star. A book on Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And then another book about Tennessee, but it had a section in there on Gatlinburg. Maps were. Also, there's so many things to do down there. There's like the Titanic exhibit. We didn't get a chance to go to that. But that was rated very high on, I think it was TripAdvisor, if you go on the internet to rate things. Wonders of Flight. The track is go-karting and different things like that. So there's a whole lot of things to do, especially if you have children. But it's a wonderful, wonderful trip, even if couples want to go. If you and your spouse want to go, or either you and other couples want to go together. It was great. So where was I? The second day, we got up, went to the Welcome Center, got more information. At the Welcome Center, the rangers were able to tell me about the different trails and different tours that you can go on driving through your cars. And so we went to Laurel Falls because there was a place called Cades Cove we could have went to, and I believe another one was Roaring Fork Motor Tour or something like that. And on those you could drive in your car through this, I think one of them was an 11-mile loop, and it had historical things on the loop and scenery and stuff like that. That was in basically the mountains, Smoky Mountains. And I've gone on those when I was younger, and I went with my parents, but we didn't get a chance to go this time because the lady said if you go, make sure you have time because you can only go as fast as the car in front of you. So we didn't have a whole bunch of time. We didn't want to spend the whole day in the mountains. So what we did was we went on a hike in the mountains. It was 1 mile up, 1 mile back. You have to be very careful if you have children. It was called Laurel Falls, and it was fun. But it's like the mountains here on one side, cliff or whatever here is on the other side. So hold on to your children. They do have signs saying, you know, to keep your children close or whatever, because there have been falling deaths that have occurred. At the end of the trail was a waterfall, and so that was beautiful. We took pictures and videos, and I think you could have gone farther. There were 2 more points further down the trail, I believe, but we didn't go any further. We just did the mile up and the mile back, and it was incline going up, and then on the way back it was basically downhill. So that was enough for us, but it was fun. It was nice to be outside, outdoors. Also, after that, we ate lunch, and then we went to, I'm sorry, we didn't eat lunch. We went to the town of Gatlinburg, and we ate lunch there. But we went on the strip at Gatlinburg, and I think that's called the Parkway. And novelties shops, tourist shops, souvenir shops, things to do, so much shopping too. Oh my goodness, I loved it. Wish we had more time, wish I had more money. There were so many things to do, and I just ate, I think, the whole time. They just had everything. After Gatlinburg, let's see, we did so many things. We came back, no, we went sightseeing in Pigeon Forge a little bit. Pigeon Forge, there's a lot of attractions and things to do. Gatlinburg is more like a strip of scenery and shopping and some things to do also. So we sightseed a little bit, and then we went back to Mel's Diner, and then we went back to the hotel room for the night.